This video shows you how to unpack and set up the Epson WorkForce WF-R8590 printer. Before you start, check whether the printer has any additional paper cassettes or an optional paper cabinet. If it does, you should unpack them and set them up before you unpack the printer. If it doesn't, you can skip directly to the printer unboxing and setup. Remove the optional paper cabinet from its packaging. Make sure you have all of the included hardware shown here. Place the cabinet on a flat surface and pull down on the lock to secure the front casters. If you need to move the cabinet later, you can unlock the casters by pushing the lock back up. Attach the side stands to the cabinet using the included thumb screws. Make sure the stands are securely attached, or the product might be unstable. If additional paper cassette units are included, remove them from their packaging, pull out the paper trays, and stack the cassette units on top of the optional paper cabinet. Now that you've set up all of the optional attachments, you can remove the printer from the box. Remove the plastic wrap from the printer box and then pull straight out on the 4 plastic latches to remove them from the box. Carefully cut the 2 plastic straps. Next, open the top of the box and remove any packing materials. Set aside the ink packs, documentation, and power cable. Use the handles to lift the box off of the printer. Remove the plastic wrap from the printer, as well as any additional packing materials. Lift the printer. Make sure that 2 or more people lift the product and that you use the handles shown here. Lifting from other areas may cause damage to the product or injury to you. Remove the tape from the outside of the product. Make sure to open the front panel and remove the packing material around the print head. Remove the lower paper cassette from the printer and remove all of the packing materials inside of the cassette. Secure the printer to the optional cassette unit using the included screws. Then repeat the process for any additional paper cassette units and the optional cabinet. Secure the back of the product to the paper cassette using the included brackets and screws. Repeat this for the optional paper cabinet or any additional cassette units. Insert the paper cassettes that you removed and place the correct sticker on each cassette unit to indicate the cassette number. This will help users locate jams and other issues indicated on the LCD screen. Plug in the product. Press the power button. Select the correct language, country, date, and time. When you see this screen, install the ink packs. Unpack the black ink pack shake it 20 times. Open the ink case on the left side of the product. And press in on the ink pack handle to release it. Place the ink pack on the holder and press in on the handle to secure it. Follow the same steps to install the 3 color ink packs on the right side of the printer. Press the Start button to begin priming the ink. Don't open the front cover or ink pack covers or turn off the printer while the printer is priming, or you'll waste ink. Once the printer has finished priming the ink, you can load the paper into the cassettes. Pull the paper cassette out of the printer and expand the edge guides. Make sure the arrow on the bottom of the guide points to the corresponding size for the paper you've loaded. Insert the paper in the cassette and slide the guides against the edges of the paper. Insert the paper cassette into the printer. The cassette is automatically detected. Select the correct paper size and paper type loaded in that cassette, then tap OK. Repeat this process for any additional paper cassette.